With 7,000 people from all over the globe, Google I/O 2018 Developers Conference was a grand affair in the world of technology. Among various cool updates, what took the game to a different level was its update to Android OS Android 9 Pie. The best part of Android 9 Pie would be its user interface, which is trendy and cool both at the same time. Korean tech giant Samsung unveils its new flagship phone, Galaxy Note 9, in an event at New York. Among the highlights were the intelligent voice assistant Bixby, Samsung home speakers, the new Galaxy Watch, and Samsung's partnership with Spotify. But what stole the show was its shiny new stylus S Pen with its fantastic applications like Bluetooth capability, wireless photo capturing and controlling videos, and even present. Facebook-owned instant messaging app WhatsApp has rolled out a new update in India where it restricts the limit of forwarding message to just 5 people. This update comes in the wake of fake news and rumors which led to the mob lynching in the country. After world record transfers of players like goalkeeper Kepa Arrizabalaga to Chelsea from Athletic Bilbao for a world record transfer fee of $71 million, the season of top English league for football clubs, the Premier League 2018-19, kicks off on a rocking start with Paul Pogba scoring the first goal of league season. The facial recognition technology will be used to identify over 300,000 people at the games, including athletes, volunteers, media, and other staff, making Tokyo 2020 Olympics the first ever to use this technology. The system is built around an artificial intelligence engine called NeoFace, designed by Tokyo-headquartered multinational tech giant. The US Vice President Mike Pence announced on Thursday that his administration is all set to create a new military branch called the US Space Force. This would be the 6th branch of US military and would be at par with Air Force, Navy, Army, Marines and Coast Guards. An amount as high as $8 billion would be needed for this ambitious plan that is concerned with the growing threats in space security for the United States. But this new military branch can be created only when the proposal is passed by the US Congress. Canada's recent criticism of the treatment of women's rights activists in Saudi Arabia has given birth to a diplomatic fight with the capital of Saudi Arabia, Riyadh. It's just due to this reason that Saudi Arabia has frozen all the trade ties with Canada and has even expelled Canada's ambassador. Saudi Arabia has even asked its citizens studying in Canada to leave within the coming 4 weeks. After a tweet from the Tesla Motors CEO Elon Musk went viral all over the internet, the company and its CEO have come under scrutiny from the US capital market regulator Securities and Exchange Commission that has asked Tesla Motors on why plans to go private were disclosed on the social media platform rather than on an official filing. Elon Musk announced on Twitter that he planned to take Tesla Motors private in a record $72 billion transaction that would value the firm at a price of $420 per share. India's biggest ride-hailing company, Bangalore-based Ola Cabs, has obtained licenses to operate in South Wales and Greater Manchester regions in the United Kingdom. After its first international debut in Australia, Ola Cabs has strongly stepped into the US market where it has planned to expand across all over the country by the end of 2008. Swedish furniture retailer IKEA got off to a super duper start in India with its first ever store in India opened in the South Indian city of Hyderabad. Its out of the box VR based marketing campaign was just a precursor of the big things going to take place in the coming days. The launch saw around thousands of excited shoppers on the first day itself. The situation got so out of hand that there were huge traffic jams on the major highways of Hyderabad connecting the store. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, the organization behind the Oscars, has recently added a new category for outstanding achievement in popular film. The category will make its debut at the next Oscars ceremony, which will be held on February 24, 2019. The reason behind this move is stated to be so as to take up the viewership of the ceremony after it registered a low viewership last year.
Thank you.
Momo, a creepy social media account on WhatsApp, Facebook, and YouTube that uses the image of a horror artwork called Mother Bird, has sparked across all over the globe. Much like the Blue Whale Challenge, Momo works with a handler, passing down instructions in the form of challenges to the victims. In fact, some even claim that they received calls at night where all they could hear were disturbing screams from the other side of the line. The recently recorded casualty of the Momo Challenge was a 12-year-old girl from Argentina's Escobar who committed suicide. As per the cybercrime experts, Momo Challenge is nothing but a trick that is aimed at stealing information of people.
Yes! Think of that. But not too hard, because it's stupid. We already have NASA. We don't need Space Force. Please wait until NASA finds life before you try to kill it.
Ain't never felt this way. Can't get